Hello friends, you welcome to my complete Java course. In today's video lecture, we are going to learn what is the package in Java. So basically package is used to keep a similar type of classes within a package. So you can use that classes in efficient way. So in this video lecture, we learn what is the package, how to create a package, what is the use of package, and what is the accessibility of the classes and the fields of a package. It means how to you can use a one package members to the other package. So let's start. Package in Java. So first one is what is package in Java. So a Java package is a group of similar types of classes, interfaces, and sub-packages. Package in Java can be categorized in two forms, built-in package and user-defined package. Built-in package means which provided by the Java people or Sun Microsystem or the Oracle Corporation. And the user-defined package which is created by the user and keep the user-defined classes in that package. There are many built-in packages such as Java, Lang, AWT, JavaX, Swing, Net, IO, Util, and SQL packages. So basically in the package we keep a similar type of classes. Suppose in the Lang package we keep that classes which is used by the every class. So Lang package is the default package for the every class. If you will not import the Lang package, it is automatically import in your class. IO package. In the IO package, we keep the file input output related classes. Suppose if you want to working with the files input and output, so the related class keep in the IO package. So if you want to perform any read operation or write operation from the file, you need to import IO package. In the util package, some people keep the all the collection classes. In the SQL package, you will get the all the database related classes like a driver class, connection class. Okay, so there are four access specifier. We will learn about the access specifier in detail in the upcoming videos lecture, but here you just read one by one. There are four types of access specifier. Basically access specifier is used to access the one class from one package to other package. It gives the restriction that are you able to access a particular class or a member of a one package to the other package or not. So first one comes is a public. If you define your class or any member variable as a public, you can access that member variable or that class anywhere in the program. Number two, protected. Protected is accessible in the same package and in sub classes. Default is a accessible only in the same package. But for defining the default, you need not write to default before the class or before the any member variable. Private. Private is accessible only within the same class. So the access specifiers can be strictly ordered or visibility as below. Public, then protected, then default, then private. So public accessibility is higher, then protected, then default, and then private. So here you can see the structure. First is Java. So Java is a package, and within the Java there are some packages. So these packages is called the sub package, lang package, util package, awt package, and within these packages we keep the related class. Like in the lang package we keep a system.class, string.class. In the util package we keep ArrayList class, map class, and the awt we keep a button or the UI related classes. So basically for defining a package in your Java file, you need to use a package keyword. Package keyword. So before defining a package, you will use the package keyword, then you will define a package name. So here you define a package and give the package name mypack. And within that you create a class simple and you write your logic. So this simple class is created within the my package. So this is the syntax of package. So basically package you can say a folder in which you keep the related classes, interfaces or so how to create a package using Eclipse? How you can create a package using Eclipse? So for creating a package in the Eclipse, you can go in the project. You can click the right click on any folder. Like if you want to create a folder within the source folder src, then you should click on the source folder, right click on any package in which you want to create a package. Like right click on the src folder, then you click new, then package, then give the package name. Okay, so you will give the new, then package name, then you can give the name of the package. Let's I show you on the Eclipse IDE how will you create a package in the Eclipse IDE. So suppose this is a my project my, and within the source package or source folder I click the right click, then I will go to the new, then I will create a package, and here I will give the name package test 1. Okay, now the package test1 has created. Now if you want to create any other package, like I want to create a new one package which is a test2 package. Okay, now if you want to create another package within the one package, like if you want to create a sub package of test1 package, then you will click right click on the test1 package, new, then package, or here you can create test1 sub package. Okay, now go for the further. Now we will talk about how to access the package from another package. Means how to access a one class which is present in the test1 package, and if you want to use test1 package class into the test2 package, then how will you use? So you can, there are three ways to access the package from outside the package. Number 1, import package.start. Number 2, import package.className. Number 3, fully qualified name. Using package.name.star, if you use package.start, then all the classes and interfaces of this package will be accessible, but not sub-packages. The import keyword is used to make the classes and interface of another package accessible to the current package. Example of package that import the package name dot start. So suppose this is a class A within the package pack, and you create a one method hello. And now if you want to use this method into your B class, which is present in the my pack, this my pack and this pack, these are the two different packages. So how will you use the pack one method? So you need to import. You will write the import keyword, import, then the pack, which is a package name dot star. So all the classes of pack one folder or pack one package will come into the your my pack one package. It means it is imported. Okay, now you can create the object of any classes which is present into the pack one package. So here we are creating the object of a class and calling the message method. So you will get the output hello. Let's I show you this on my Eclipse IDE. So first we create a class within the test1 package. Go to the class, create a class, give the name class A. Okay, then click on the public static void main, then finish. Within that, you create a method like public void m1, which is printing some message like I am test1 class method. Okay, now you create a class B into the test2 package. Class B. Okay, so you have a class B. Now calling that method of class A, which is present in test1 package, you need to import test1 dot star. Now you can create a object of A class and call the m1 method. If you run this program, you will get the output I am test1 class method. Okay, now go for the further. Number 2, using package name dot class name. If you are import package dot class name, then only declared class of this package will be accessible. So this is the syntax, like this is your A1 class which is present in the pack1 package, and you are importing pack dot class A. So only A class will be importing in your pack B, my pack, which is a different package. Suppose if you have a multiple classes within a pack one, like class A, class B, class C, class D, and you are importing class A, then only A you can use the A class in your B class. If you want to use a B class, then you will have to import the B class, like here the similar syntax, pack import pack dot B. Let's I show you. If I am not using that, I'm just using the A. Also, then I can access the class A. Okay, so if I have a one another class which is class C, so here I create another method which is M2 within the class C. So if you want to, if you will try to create an object of C class within the B class, so now we have created one class C with the method M2. So if you will try to create an object of a C class within the A class, you will get error because it is not recognizing or it is not finding the C class. So for that you will have to be import the C class as well. Now you can see the error has removed and you can call the C class method M2. If you run this, you will get the output. I am test1 class method. I am C class method of test1 package. Okay. Now number third is using fully qualified name. If you are using fully qualified name, then only declared class of this package will be accessible. Now there is no need to import, but you need to use fully qualified name every time when you are accessing the class or interface. Suppose here is the class A within the pack, and if you are using a fully qualified name, then you need not to give the import keyword here. You just directly define a pack.a, then create the object, and if you will call the method of A class, you can call them. Like here, if you don't want to use the import package, just remove it, and for that you will have to call test1.a. So in this way, also you can solve the, or you can import the class from one package to another package. If you run this, you will get the same output. But in these three, which is the best approach and which is used in the industry level? So the second approach, which is the import package then the class name, is the used in the industry level. So always follow that or second approach. Okay, now I would like to show you, if you define a class or a method is a other than public, then you cannot be accessed in the other package. Or suppose if you define this package is protected, then it will show the error in the class B because you cannot access here. But how to access the protected method? For the protected method, you can access within the same class or within the sub package. So here we have created one sub package which is test1 sub package. If you create a one class within this sub package class, okay, in this package if you import test1.a class, then you can okay, just create a even class object a equal to new a. So if you define a method as a protected, like we have defined m1 method as a protected within a class A. Now if you want to access this protected method, then you can access within this class or within this package, or you can call this method into the subclass sub package of this package. So we create a one sub package within the test1 package, test1 sub package. So within the test1 sub package, we create a class sub package class. But if you want to use the class A method, then you will have to use the extend keyword or inheritance concept. Only then you can be use protected method. So here we extends a class A. What is the inheritance? We will learn in the upcoming videos lecture. So here we extend a class A. So the protected method is inherit in the subclass. So now you can call the subclass method, class A method by using the subclass object. If you run this, you will get the output. Okay, but if you define a method as a private here, we cannot access the outside of the class whether you use inheritance or not. By using the inheritance also you cannot access the private method. Private method can be accessed only within the class only. If you define a private here, you will get the error in this class because now you are not able to access the private members. So the private member can be accessed within only this class. You cannot access the private member of this class to other class of this same package. If you create the other class within the same package test1, also then you cannot be access the m1 method if you define the m1 as a private method. So friends, thank you for watching this video lecture. I hope you understand what is the concept of package in Java. So packaging is very important. So thank you for watching this video lecture and watch my next video lecture for learning new things in Java.